From above, America looks unstoppable. Endless highways, packed shopping malls, luxury apartments glowing through the night. New cars everywhere. Coffee shops full every morning. It looks like wealth. But behind closed doors, millions of Americans are quietly falling apart financially. People with full-time jobs can't afford groceries. Families making six figures are drowning in debt. And some of the people who look the richest online are actually the most financially trapped. This isn't just a money problem anymore. It's a psychological crisis. Because modern America has created a system where looking rich matters more than actually being financially free. And most people don't even realize they're inside the trap until it's already too late. There's a strange feeling spreading across America right now. Even people who are doing okay financially don't feel okay anymore. Rent keeps rising, food prices keep climbing, insurance costs explode silently every year, and somehow, salaries never seem to catch up. But the pressure isn't only economic, it's social. Everywhere Americans look, someone appears to be living better than them. Social media turned everyday life into a competition. Vacations, apartments, cars, morning routines, expensive coffee, perfect kitchens. Everyone looks successful online. And slowly, people begin spending money not to survive, but to avoid feeling left behind. A new iPhone isn't just a phone anymore, it's identity. A luxury car isn't transportation anymore, it's proof. Even going out for dinner has become performance. And this is where the debt cycle quietly begins. Not with reckless people, but with normal people trying to feel normal. Credit cards made the illusion painless. Buy now, worry later. Small monthly payments became emotionally invisible. Until one day, people realize half their paycheck already belongs to the past. Old purchases, old impulses, old attempts to feel successful. And the terrifying part? Many Americans no longer know what financial peace even feels like. Stress has become normal. Debt has become normal. Anxiety has become background noise. But almost nobody talks about it honestly. Because in America, struggling financially often feels like personal failure, even when the system itself is exhausting millions of people. Years ago, being broke was obvious. Today, debt hides itself beautifully. Modern life no longer drains money all at once. It drains people slowly, quietly, automatically. $10 here, $15 there. Another monthly payment, another subscription, another financing plan. America became a country built on invisible leaks. Streaming services, car payments, food delivery apps, buy now, pay later systems, financing for phones, financing for furniture, financing for vacations. Entire lifestyles now operate on monthly payments. And psychologically, monthly payments feel harmless because the real price disappears. A $2,000 purchase suddenly feels small when it becomes just $58 a month. Companies understand this deeply. Modern marketing isn't designed to sell products anymore. It's designed to normalize permanent payments. Ownership is disappearing. Americans don't fully own their cars, their phones, their homes, sometimes not even their free time. And over time, people become financially exhausted without understanding why. Because every month starts with money already owed to someone else, before groceries, before gas, before savings, before life even begins. And the cruel irony? Many people earning more money than ever still feel trapped, because lifestyle inflation quietly consumed every raise they ever received. The higher income went, the more expensive normal life became. America has never been more connected digitally. Yet financially, many people feel completely alone. Nobody wants to admit they're struggling, so millions pretend everything is fine. Coworkers smile while drowning in credit card debt. Friends post vacation photos while panicking about rent. Families sit together at restaurants while silently stressed about money. And over time, something dangerous happens. Financial anxiety becomes emotional exhaustion. People stop dreaming long term. They stop thinking about freedom. Survival becomes the goal. Just make it to next month. Just survive another payment cycle. Just avoid checking the bank account today. The American dream slowly transforms into financial maintenance. And for younger generations, the frustration feels even deeper. Many did everything society told them to do. Go to school, work hard, stay productive. Yet somehow, housing feels impossible. Retirement feels distant. Stability feels fragile. So people chase smaller forms of relief instead. Online shopping, fast dopamine, weekend spending, small luxuries, temporary emotional escape. But the bill always returns. And beneath all of this, there's a growing fear many Americans rarely say out loud. What if I work my entire life and never actually feel secure? The most disturbing part of modern debt culture is that someone always profits from financial stress. Banks profit, apps profit, credit companies profit, advertisers profit. Entire industries quietly depend on people staying financially anxious. Because anxious people consume more, they impulse buy more, they compare more, they seek emotional comfort more. Modern consumer culture doesn't simply sell products, it sells emotional relief. Relief from insecurity, relief from boredom, relief from feeling less successful than everyone else. And maybe that's why so many Americans feel mentally exhausted all the time. Because they're trapped inside a system constantly convincing them they are one purchase away from becoming happier, more respected, more attractive, more successful. But deep down, people are beginning to sense the truth. The problem was never just money. It was the pressure to constantly perform success, even while privately falling apart. And now, something even more dangerous is beginning to happen. Americans are no longer just borrowing money to survive. They're borrowing identity, borrowing status, borrowing lifestyle, borrowing the illusion of stability itself. But what happens when an entire society becomes financially dependent on appearances? What happens when millions of people suddenly can't maintain the image anymore? Because beneath America's glowing skyline, a silent financial collapse may already be unfolding. And in the next episode, we're going to talk about the hidden psychological weapon that keeps millions of Americans spending money they don't actually have, even when they know it's destroying them.